recall being a 13-year-old, staring into the mirror, questioning why my hips seemed wider than my shoulders. It appeared frail, weak, and distinctly feminine. Traditionally, wider hips are associated with women due to childbirth, making it seem out of place for a guy. However, it wasn't until I turned 15, 2 years later, that I started addressing this issue through workouts. Within 6 months, I witnessed a noticeable transformation, and after 2 years, the results were even more pronounced. Fortunately, I had the guidance of my dad, a powerlifter and amateur bodybuilder, who showed me the ropes. Now, I'm eager to share exactly how I achieved it with all of you. So, relax, listen closely, as this is the key to attaining that coveted V-shaped physique. There are 2 main muscle groups that create that V-taper: the latissimus dorsi, your lats right here, and your deltoids. Those are your shoulders. You're going to be doing 4 exercises for each muscle group for 6 months straight if you want that V-taper. These are the things you're going to be doing. You're not going to deviate. You're not going to try to get crazy with it. This is what you'll be doing. So day 1, you're going to hit lats, because that is the bigger muscle group. Lats are going to give you that width of your trunk, your torso. It's going to build up this part bigger than your waist, creating that V-taper. But also, it's going to push out your arms and just make you wider in general. 4 exercises you're going to be doing are pull-ups, wide grip, lat pull-downs, straight arm pull-downs, and my personal favorite, one-arm cable pull-downs. You're going to do them in that order, doing 4 sets of each exercise, starting with 20 reps, then 12, then 10, and lastly, 8 repetitions at a more heavy weight. Each set, you add a little bit of weight, so it becomes more difficult. By the last rep of each set, you should barely be able to get it. It should be very difficult. Now, the other workout, like I said, is going to focus on deltoids. Deltoids are going to give you that width on the outside, that outside perimeter of your body. You build up those shoulders wide. It's just going to give you that strong, commanding presence. 4 exercises you will be doing are Arnold press, Y raises, lateral raises, and cable lateral raises. Again, you're going to do them in that order, doing 4 sets, starting with 20 repetitions, then 12, then 10, and lastly, 8 repetitions at the heaviest weight. You're going to do each of these workouts at least 1 time per week, and you're going to continue the same workout each week for at least 6 months. Now here's the secret ingredient, the Worcestershire sauce in the Raising Cane sauce. You know what I'm saying? You have to be doing progressive overload. The best way I can explain this is with an analogy. In ancient Greece, there was this wrestler known throughout all the lands. He was the best wrestler. His name was Milo of Croton. Legend has it, as he was growing up, each day he would carry a calf on his shoulders. As the calf grew bigger, so did he. You see, adding weight each time forces you to adapt to that new stress, that new weight, that new workload. So you're not going to be doing the same weights that you did the previous week. You're going to add a little bit, whether it's 5 LEBs, 10 LEBs, or maybe even 2 and 1 2 lbs, adding just a little bit to force your body to grow bigger and stronger. If you're doing the same thing over and over again, your body is going to get used to that and say, whoa, that's all we need to be doing, right? So we're just going to chill here. This is our safe zone. No, you have to force it to blast through those comfort zones and adapt to the new stresses. After the 6 months, you will surely see some gains, and then you can start getting creative, mixing up different types of workouts, different sets, supersets, drop sets, different angles, different hand grips, all this different stuff. But for the first 6 months, you're just going to be doing this. I'll be remiss if I didn't tell you that. Of course, you also need to be eating. You need to be eating a lot. You can get in the train, but it's not going to move if you're not shoveling the coal into the burner or the engine or whatever it's called. So you need to be eating at least 1 gram of protein per pound of your body weight, preferably like 1.2 grams. So if you're 100 lbs, eating at least 110, 120 grams of protein each day. Now, when I was growing and getting my, virgin gains, as they call it, my day would look like this. Get up, eat 6 eggs and some oatmeal. Lunch, I have chicken breast, a sweet potato, and a bell pepper. That was like the dessert, almost. After the gym, slam a protein shake. Go to work. On my break at work, go out to the car, eat canned tuna. I would eat canned tuna, trail mix, and, a spoonful of almond butter or peanut butter. After work, go home and eat whatever the hell my mom made for dinner. Then, right before bed, another protein shake. And that was it. That was like 170 grams of protein. But if you want to know more about diet, there's a ton of other videos out there on YouTube, and maybe I'll make one day. But this is not that video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't already subscribed, and until next time, peace.